Mark. No, we're not clapping today.
Okay.
We're doing something very important today. Something that needed to be said, needed to be done.
Yes, it had to be.
There's been a lot of debates, a lot of discussion. And I think it takes us to come together today to finally put these arguments to bed.
Yes.
We have to put some of our beloved friends, our beloved memories against each other, you know?
For all you 90s babies out there
and beyond.
Some 2000s, you know.
And beyond.
Yeah,
there's some
good 2000s.
There's some newbies in there. It's very serious business here today. We're deciding the best cartoon. And Mark, I want you to come along with me.
Well, you have my full undivided attention and my participation in all of this. I will most gladly like to join you on this journey.
That is fantastic. So without further ado, we'll get right into this. We're gonna ask this very serious question here, Mark. Okay. So is it Huckleberry Hound or is it Yogi Bear? I need to hear your opinions on this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Victor. I come from a long line of yogis. And
is that like a racist term? What does that mean?
Why does that be racist?
It just sounds
race into this.
It just sounds racist. I come from a long line of yogis. What does that mean? Please explain to me.
It's like a long line of saying your own family tradition. Cheverias. I can say the same thing. It's like a last name thing.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. I was unaware.
Okay. Well. All right, it's just Yogi Bear. I don't know. You kind of fucked me over. I couldn't get my joke in.
I want to make sure we weren't getting shut down here.
Why would I deliberately try to?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I was getting out of you
today. Yeah,
I was a long line of yogis. It just sounds like a white man in South Philly would call me that. Like I don't know what the hell that means. All right, so next we got an oldie and a newbie. Mm-hmm. We got Ren and Stimpy and Uncle Grandpa. Are you familiar with Uncle Grandpa?
Yeah, to have a show. Well, I'm not familiar. I haven't watched that. Maybe stumbled across.
Well, that's what I mean. Have you
once or
watched
twice, maybe? But to have a show where you have two different types of, classifications. You're an uncle and a grandpa. That's pretty cool,
Uncle Grandpa, I don't know. Is that even possible? Like, how is it in the family tree wise? Like, how do you become an Uncle Grandpa?
Well, I mean, you can.
Like someone's grandpa and the same individual. You're their uncle and their grandpa.
Well, not that one kid.
That's what I'm saying. Is that possible?
I don't.
Because otherwise, why would they call you Uncle Grandpa?
Well, maybe
unless his name was Grandpa.
Maybe he doesn't get called Uncle Grandpa in the same sentence. Maybe depending on who he's around, some people call him Uncle and some people.
So it would have to be. So to be somebody's grandfather has to be your kid's kid. Mm-hmm. And to be somebody's uncle, you have to be the parent's brother
or brother.
Yeah. So you'd have to have.
We're really going into this.
Yeah, I have to figure this out. I wish I had a chalkboard in front of me.
All right. So if you see it right here.
So your kid's kid, and you'd be their grandfather. So to be their uncle.
Your
Mark, help me out here.
Also has to have kids. That way they can call you their uncle. But
I'm thinking of the same kid. It has to be the same kid, Mark.
Okay, same kid.
Pull out the whiteboard. So you're my son.
Yeah.
And you have a kid, right?
Wait, okay, I'm your son. Then I have a kid.
Yeah.
So that's now your.
I'm their grandfather.
Yeah, you are their grandfather.
Now to be their uncle.
It's impossible. That same kid. It's impossible.
No, Mark, we're gonna figure this out.
It's impossible. You can't do it. I'm just thinking of it now. I'm like, yo, that kid is it's impossible for that kid to call you an uncle.
To be that kid's uncle. The other.
You would have.
So I have to have a kid with my son.
You have to have incest. That's literally what I was just saying.
We simultaneously figured it out.
I was like, hold up. I was like, in my head, I was like,
Take us out of the equation. So
Yeah.
Jimmy has a son named Bob, and Bob has a kid named Stacy. So Jimmy is the grandfather. So to be their uncle, the mother of the children, the original child is the father and the grandchild, would have to be your other sibling. That is disgusting. I'm going Ren and Stimpy, and we're moving on.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back in my database of memories and think, what did I have fun with the most, like watching? Like, because right. Oh man.
So we gotta go off top. We gotta analyze this from start to finish. Number one, theme songs. Both slap.
True.
Both bangers. Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, they got that like. And superpower, mechanical canine, all that fire.
Yeah.
Then Fairly Odd Parents.
They got that rap song.
Obtuse Rubber Goose. Green Smooth Guava Juice.
Guava juice. Yeah, that guava juice part. Yeah.
Large Snake Chocolate Shake is a banger. Yeah. Exactly. Then the show, one ran a lot longer than the other.
True.
Like one is like still releasing new episodes low key, or like just stopped.
And not to mention, one did have a live action one.
They both, or
One actually had a live action. Like,
which one was that? I forget.
It was Very Odd Parents.
What was that?
Drake Bell played as Timmy Turner.
Oh my God! This is a minus. This isn't a plus.
I'm just saying what more did. I'm just saying.
But can we talk about the crossover?
This is true.
The crossover was legendary.
Which is true. They both did it each way too.
And they both had good movies.
Yeah.
Or like specials. Like you remember that Fairly Odd Parents like internet episode?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I guess not.
No. I was just trying to remember. Yeah, because I was also thinking of the Jimmy Neutron movies too. Like,
where he sent like a love emote to Trudy or something like that. Not Trudy. What's her name? What was her name?
Trixie.
He sent one to Trixie, and he's like, "Oh no, I gotta get it back." So he went inside the internet, and like Crocker was a virus. Berries. And yeah, but like Sheen and Carl. Croissant, Jimmy. Can I have some of your croissant, Jimmy? Jimmy's mom.
What was it? You talking about his salami leg?
His salami leg or Carl's shoes?
Bro, I don't know why I remember that one episode so much, bro. That shit came on so many times.
Jimmy's mom. And then Fairly Odd Parents, I only remember up to like Poof Poof.
Yeah. Poof.
After Poof Poof, that was it for me.
Yeah, but then Sheen, it's like he had his moments too.
Time out. Oh, but I got a couple. I think I got my answer, but I got some arguing points here. Did you play the video game of Fairly Odd Parents?
Was there only one? Because I know sometimes they make multiple different.
Yeah, but I had the one on Xbox.
I feel like I want to say yeah. Fairly Odd Parents.
You got to play the level as if like they were in the video game and like all that stuff.
Most likely I did, if I'm being honest.
Pull up like gameplay or something so you can see. I'm gonna try and see and figure out how to play this.
Yeah.
This game was a banger, bro.
100%. Yes, 100%.
That was a banger.
150,000%.
Do you just like remember this now all of a sudden?
Yeah.
And another thing I'm gonna add, Chip Skylark.
True.
I think I got my answer.
Then you got Juandissimo.
Jardigan Bond Strangle. All that. We got all that.
This is true, bro. This is very true.
I got my answer. Fairly Odd Parents.
This is very true.
I forget about.
Remind me of Eduardo. There you go.
Eduardo. Why do you? Okay.
What was his name?
Senor Mac.
Yes, there you go. That's all he would say. Oh shit.
Oh, you have to help me, Senor Mac.
Ooh, I know my answer too. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched both of them plenty of times, but I'm not gonna lie. I have a little hate for Johnny. All right.
We're gonna count to three. We're gonna drop our answer.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Johnny Test. Oh my God.
What?
I was never a big Total Drama Island person. I never really watched it like that.
That shit was hilarious.
I know people loved it, but I just never watched it. I would always see Johnny Test.
That was like another one of those shows where it was like it wasn't really so much kid. It was, but it was like because the kids were like teenagers. It was kind of like a grown-up type based humor a lot of the time, and that shit was so funny. Like that shit, they literally would be like, it was literally like, what is that show? Survival. Like it was literally like Survivor. Like that show, like it was literally like that, but in kid form. And that shit was so funny. I don't know.
I just feel like I missed out. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go Teen Titans.
Yeah, for sure.
Teen Titans. If I had to let go of Tom and Jerry for them, I'm riding with them. I'm taking Eddie and Eddie.
True. You can't kind of. If it was Powerpuff Girls and Tom and Jerry, 100%.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
What's your answer, Mark?
Mine is Teen Titans.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
It has to be, bro. I'm sorry. Like I love the aesthetics of Teen Titans.
I'm riding with Fairly Odd Parents.
This is a pretty good one. This is a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good one. This is a pretty good one. I know my answer.
I think just because one's been running for so long, doing this thing, I feel like I would go Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy is in my heart forever. I will never be able to not watch it. I'm
gonna have to let Ed go.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that. As much
Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, like Avatar doesn't have that much crazy humor as Ed and Eddie, but at the same time, the story, of Avatar is like
too good, man.
It's just really good. I was. Oh, that's why it's so hard. That's why it's so hard.
You got two serious shows. I got a Fairly Odd Parents and Avatar.
I got Family Guy and Teen Titans.
Oh, I thought. well, for me, I thought you had Teen Titans versus Avatar.
No.
I'm gonna have to ride with Avatar, man.
Family Guy and Teen Titans, and because.
Right. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Sucks. I'm so upset. Why? Why would they put these two shows, bro?
You gotta get rid of it. I'm sorry.
This is another Tom.
This is another this shouldn't be a first round.
Exactly.
Go out, but like SpongeBob is washing. SpongeBob might run the whole tournament.
It might. Honestly, it might. Actually, it might.
This is another show that had a devil that like was kind of weird and confusing.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. These are the weird shows where I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
You already know where I'm going, though. You know where my. That's my ish.
What's your offer?
That's my ish. That's my man's. Oh, this one's tough because like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one.
What are you gonna pick, Victor?
So this is another show that I missed out on, like Total Drama Island. I was never like super like just watching this show, and like everybody would be hype on it, and I didn't understand why. BMO's cute. I know it's a good show. I know it's a great show, so I'm gonna pick it. But like I never experienced it.
Watched Adventure Time. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But like my gym partner is a monkey. No.
Oh, this is easy.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Gumball.
The Amazing World of Gumball.
Thank you. Okay.
Bro, Gumball is.
But it went to camera, then it upside down. No,
I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm mad you know the theme song still, but yeah. But
turned it upside down.
It was great.
LAZLO.
Yeah.
LAZLO. And Leslie, what's his name?
Yeah.
Rush. Otis, you gotta go.
Yeah, that was his name, bro.
Oof.
I'm going with Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Courage.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Oof. Damn.
Yeah, I think you might be. I think you might be upset with me.
You're gonna say Chowder, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I was honestly about to say the same thing.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't.
Rada.
It sucks, but it's like, what would you have more fun watching?
Chowder.
You know, like, just gotta think of it that way.
And I'm pretty sure Chowder had more episodes.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. As much as I want to say like he's a phantom, like
it's Gumball, right?
It's Gumball, bro. Like I can't.
That show's hilarious. That's what we've been waiting on.
All right, as much as I might say like, oh, it's hard, it's pretty easy for me.
SpongeBob, right?
Yeah, it has to be. Like, oh my god. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Billy and Mandy if I'm gonna be honest with you.
It was just so ridiculous of a show.
Bro, nothing had me dying more when this man tried to sneak into a building. He opened the window and still jumped over to the window. Like,
through the glass. This is hard.
Yeah, this is hard. This is what I'm saying. This is a hard one.
Oh my goodness.
This is hard. That's what I was saying.
Mark, this is hard. But is it though?
That's what I'm saying. Is it though?
All right, like count of 3. You ready?
What was the girl's name in Chowder?
Panini?
Imagine myself like instantly. Instantly. I remember the one episode where he wanted to be she wanted to be his girlfriend, and he took his hand. He's like, it burns.
It's like, see, we're holding hands. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Gumball. Yes, thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry, man.
You have to go. SpongeBob. All right. 3, 2, 1. Gumball. Yeah. Gumball's
as much as I wanted to put Courage, it's just the idea of Gumball's just funny.
I'm sorry, man, but anybody that gets put up against this man is gonna lose.
Yeah. Yo, this man just deserves his seat at the top. Like, he's never moving. Like, he's we
decided we knew this was gonna be. We said it at the beginning. He was gonna run the table.
He was, bro. Like, no doubt. Like, and now for your final pick. And you know what's so funny is I tell people this all the time. What? I'm like, yo, my 2 favorite shows is literally my last 2 that I have right here.
It's the Bob, right?
Yeah, it's the Bob for me.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our deciding vote.
Either way, no matter how we picked it, we knew the winner.
If we had saw that from the beginning, we most likely could have just never did this.
Yeah, we could have cut it.
Yeah, like what other show can compete with SpongeBob?
Some people don't like SpongeBob. All right, Mark. Anything you want to let these people know before we get out of here?
Thanks everybody for being here. If you enjoyed it, let us know. Let us know if you want to do any other type of bracket or tier rating or anything of that nature. Maybe something specific, whether if it's, we did a food one already first, so if you want to do it again, we can do that, I guess. But if it's like TV show or any type of like sports, anything, just let us know. We'll definitely be willing to do it. I think we had fun. It sucks, we didn't really create this, so we can't really, put the things we would want on here. But if you want us, we can create one, But I kind of already know based off of what we do. So
yeah,
it's kind of weird.
Somebody wants to make us one.
Yeah, if someone wants to make us one, then yeah, we'll be glad to do it and have fun with that. So yeah, we appreciate everybody for being here, and we'll catch y'all real soon.
Deuces.